the origin story of the new wolfman. Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the most thrilling legends and tales. Today we're bringing you a fresh spin on the classic Wolfman story, one that dives into the heart of struggle, transformation, and the power of resilience. Our protagonist, a black man navigating life's challenges, finds himself caught in an unexpected and terrifying transformation. Buckle up, because this is not just a tale of horror. It's a journey of self-discovery and strength. Imagine a moonlit night, the kind that blankets everything in an ethereal glow, yet stirs an unsettling feeling deep within. The trees sway gently, their shadows stretching like fingers in the darkness. Our main character, Marcus, has faced trials that would bring anyone to their knees. Life has been throwing punches, and tonight has determined to get home despite everything. Little does he know, fate has other plans. The full moon looms above, a silent witness to the unraveling events that will change his life forever. This secluded area, tucked away from the world's chaos, is about to become the stage for an unimaginable transformation. Marcus made a wrong turn, something we all do at times, but his simple mistake leads him to an isolated stretch of road. His truck sputters, coughs, and eventually gives up the ghost. With no immediate fix in sight and tensions mounting, he glances at the dark woods surrounding him. An uneasy feeling nudges at him. He knows he should have asked for directions, but temptation beckons him to press on foot. With each step, the weight of his struggles feels heavier, and the eerie quietness becomes a haunting echo in his mind. As he walks, the world grows eerily quiet, amplifying the sound of his own heartbeat. Suddenly, a crackling noise pierces the silence. Like a whispered warning, it sends chills racing up his spine. Is he being followed? Fear grips him as he quickens his pace, his breaths quickening into frantic gasps. The night turns darker, with shadows dancing whimsically, obscuring everything he once thought familiar. Every crack of a twig sends him into a sprint, desperately dashing deeper into the unknown. It's as if the darkness has become a living entity, stalking him, waiting for the right moment to pounce. Panic surges as he loses his footing and tumbles into a hole, the earth swallowing him whole. Marcus lands heavily, the moment a painful jarring that disorients him. Silence wraps around him like a heavy blanket, stifling his frantic thoughts. He lies there, injured and alone, feeling the weight of the world crash over him. Anxiety mixes with fear as he wonders if this is how his story ends. Time blurs, and as he begins to fade, he wonders if anyone will ever find him down here. The stillness surrounds him, eerie yet comforting, making him question the nature of reality. Suddenly, a sharp beam of light nudges him awake, blinding him momentarily. As his eyes peel open, the reality hits him he's alive. Hours have passed. The faint sound of his phone buzzing gives him hope. He has service. With shaking fingers, he calls for help, relief flooding over him as rescue arrives. Months later, healing from his injuries feels like moving through molasses. But he perseveres, refusing to let darkness win. Yet the memory of that night lingers, urging him to confront his fears. As weeks pass, Marcus grows stronger, both physically and mentally. However, a restless spirit gnaws at him. One night, unable to sleep, he pulls on his running shoes and steps out into the cool night air. The world is still, save for the occasional rustle of leaves. As he runs through familiar paths, he feels alive. Every step loosens chains that once bound him. Yet tonight, something feels different. The moon hangs high, luminous and inviting, urging him to push harder, to discover new limits. Tingles spread through Marcus' limbs, a rush of energy he's never experienced before. Gradually, as he picks up the pace, a sweet, hypnotic aroma fills the air, a scent that tempts him further into the night. As the moonlight floods his senses, he realizes it's more than just a run. Something within him awakens, a primal force. He feels that his fibers stretching, reconfiguring, new strength surging through his veins. His teeth drop, sharp and gleaming in the moonlight. His nails elongate into powerful claws. A thrilling explosion of energy bursts from within, hair sprouting and torso expanding. What was once human now becomes something extraordinary, something wild. When his senses finally settle, Marcus finds himself back where it all began, those same secluded woods where his troubles took root. Confusion washes over him, the shadows dance with a new life. He realizes he's transformed not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. Can he control this newfound power? What does it mean to be the wolfman? Emotions of fear and exhilaration whirl together, preparing him for what's next as he stares into the depths of the woods, ready to embrace his fate. As we close this chapter of Marcus' journey, we're left with questions about power, identity, and resilience. What lies ahead for our new wolfman? What lies ahead for our new wolfman? Join us next time as we dive deeper into his story. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.